All right, Jane Box Breaks here is the 17th of, what are we in, April? Yeah, April, 7:35 p.m. Eastern Time. We're doing this 5-box half case of a Gypsy Queen baseball. I still got one box left for a personal break, guys. Any guys want it? It's the last one I'm going to have. No more Gypsy. I'll be posting a bunch of Bowman this week. Very good checklist, by the way. All right, list of rules, guys. Multiplayer hits, relics, or autos. If we pull any, I'll use rim.org to determine the owner unless it's a triple or quad, which I don't believe for any are in this. Everything is team represented, so we don't have to worry about that. Any redemptions that we do pull, which I haven't seen a single one yet, we'll use what's on the checklist. All right. We got Chad with the D-backs, Braves go to Scott, Nicholas with the Orioles, Red Sox go to Frank, Chad with the White Sox, Cubs go to Derek, Frank with the Reds. Indians go to Chris, John with the Rockies, the Tigers go to Rob, Joe with the Astros, Royals go to Joshua, Brady with the Angels, Dodgers go to Derek, Naomi with the Marlins, Brewers go to Chad, Fred with the Twins, Mets go to Jesse. Derek with the Yanks, Athletics go to Chris. Chris also has the Phillies. Welcome, Chris. Pirates go to Mike. Chad with the Padres. Giants go to Naomi. Chad with the Mariners. Cardinals go to Chad. Rob with the Rays. Rangers go to Naomi. Chad with the Jays. And Nationals go to Brady. Anyone have any questions before we get started? Are we ready to rock? And yes, we are recording live, unlike that other breaker. You guys didn't see that post. What a dipshit. Macho break. Someone even jumping at anything I was even named that, let alone watch one. As you guys know, there's a mini per with 10 minis. Usually there's one autograph per case. We have not pulled one yet. And they are all SPs. So I'll make sure that they are sleeved for you. I won't top load them unless they're numbered, but I will sleeve it so you know the difference, just like last time. You don't know anything? That guy's a douche, man. I hate when there's breakers out there that do that shit, man, because then everyone starts questioning everyone else and then starts giving bad names out, and it's not cool. So that's why that's the only reason why I do 3 cameras. That way none of you can say shit about me. Cover my ass. Bryant, DeGrom, Hosmer, Bird, Pedroia, Cologne, David Wright, Rizzo, Severino, and Strazzi. Oh, you don't know anything about Gypsy Queen? Gypsy Queen's nice, man. Well, you got those crazy honky for the Dodgers. I sent you the links of what Maida's selling for. The autos in this sell really well if you pull a big stud. It's a good product. It's a good set builder. I'm glad there's 4 hits this year per box. It's actually been really good this year. Last year it was kind of junky, so I didn't do any. I think I only did 1 break of it. I mean, the best auto we pulled last year, we did pull Griffey Redemption, but everything else was kind of shitty. It's been good. We had a solid case break of this already. Like I said, nothing really big's coming out of the personal boxes from this case except for that 101 button of Ozuna, but there's still other hits that can come out of this. I'm looking for a mini book. That's what I want. Yeah, you got there's a couple White Sox on the checklist. I don't remember off the top of my head. And then, guys, just to let you know, I'll be posting the next baseball I'll be posting will be the other Gypsy Queen 12-box case sealed I got. And then it's on the Bowman. I do have a couple personal boxes of Diamond Kings as well left. And we're going to be doing a lot of Bowman for about a week and a half. And I do have that hit break we'll be doing with the Leafs Greatest, whatever it's called, with the buybacks, which is going to be huge. It's going to be 100-something a spot, though. But you get the top 3 in any of those cases, and you're usually making a ton of money. Top 6 spots are generally decent. At least that's how it is in basketball. It's new for baseball in this version. And there's 2 Ripken autos per case. So even if you get spots 9 and 10, you're guaranteed at least a Ripken. Now, not Leaf Q, I have that coming, but I don't know when that comes out. That's multi-sport. That's a huge product. It's very expensive, though. Dustin Pedroia. I think I only bought 1 case. I didn't realize how much it was going to be. Pedroia. All right, we got Pujols on the relic going to the Angels. It's going to go to Brady. This one's called, I mentioned it the other night, Greatest Hits. It's new for baseball. They always do it for basketball, and it's usually a really big product. Carlos Delgado. All right, we got Miller, the Yanks, out of 199. Or sorry, 250. But there's a ton of huge cards in it. They got Trout rookies, graded 9.5. I mean, anything you can think of. The Jeter SP rookies. There's a ton of good stuff in it. Kiermaier. We got J.D. Martinez, number to 99 for Detroit. Unfortunately, they don't do checklists on those. It's just whatever comes out, comes out. Basically, what they do is they buy high-end cards off eBay and then they repackage them. D. Scalfani, Killebrew, or they hit people up directly and buy them. Peralta, Pillier. But at least, like I said, 2 people are guaranteed at least a Ripken auto, so that's a good thing to do in a case. Flores, recoup some of your money back anyway. Ortiz, we got Starling Marte. And depending on when it's numbered to, you can get good money for it. All right, we got Jofer, Andrew Jones, Reggie Jackson, Liriano for Pittsburgh at a 250. I'm not going to talk about him anymore because obviously it's not going to ever happen. Incarnate. All right, we got a Zach Wheeler, very nice on the relic auto. This is the first relic auto I've seen. Let's pull anyway. 48 of 50. Going to the Mets. Going to Jesse. Nice hit. I haven't seen one of them yet. Person. If I have time to sort this tonight, guys, I'll ship it out tomorrow. Dave Winfield. Dozier at a 250. Limited football is going to fill tonight and break. There's 1 raffle left for that. And then basketball, I'm hoping still fills. Upton. That's, you guys want that Kobe Bryant auto, go for it. Just buy a spot, and even in the raffle, you get in, you can win that Kobe auto. Gehrig. Obviously, I'm not going to take it down. Norris. A couple of you guys went in just for that, so I think it's a good deal. All right, we got for Seattle, Robinson Cano and the framed relic. This one is not numbered. That's going to go to Chad. Babe Ruth. This should have another auto in here. David Price, Joey Votto. Babe Ruth. James Shields, 250. What up, Chuck? What you doing, board? Oh, we got a gold. That's a nice one. Souza and Granderson on the minis. DJ, I never know how to say his name. Lemieux? I don't know how to say it, but for the Rockies and the gold. See, John, I told you, man. Cheap teams, I know you're testing it out and see how these breaks work. You did well, man. Out of 50. Tell you what, Rockies have been doing all right lately. Nice hit. McCann, Josh Donaldson, Adrian Gonzalez. And guys, from what I know, there's 1 big variation per box. I don't know them off the top of my head. You gotta search. I don't know if you know this, but there's a code down here. It'll have different numbers on the end. That's how you know if you got one. Other than that, it's kind of impossible to figure it out. Dobie, and they sell really well. Glacius, Vizquel, think it's 1 per box. More. Pujols. Not a bad box 1. Box 2. Yeah, it is, man. And I usually don't like calling things out. I mean, I have in the past. I kind of stopped because I'm tired of the drama that goes with it. But when stuff like that goes on, man, I'm going to say something because I think it's completely shitty. But people are oblivious, man. No one knew about that. No one, like, I know it's been posted everywhere, but a lot of people didn't understand what the video was. I mean, it was plain as day. And then a douchebag was sold the 101 Mariota the next night for $3 grand. Ichiro, Chris Sale, Rendon, Molina, Seager, Arenado, Felix Hernandez, Puig, Ortiz, and Goldschmidt. You guys all know my eBay, so like, be smart about it. If you're gonna do something that's stupid and shady, give it to a friend to sell. Like, why put it on your own eBay? Just an idiot, man. Just a dumb criminal. That's what criminals are, man. They get caught. They're just idiots. I mean, there's a lot of shady shit I could tell you guys I've seen on certain breakers that I know some of you guys break with, but I'm not here to start drama. But there's a lot of shit that goes on in this industry. Whether it's razzes, whether it's breaks, whether it's just buying on eBay, whether it's anything. What is that? Guys, we got a 101 Monty Shelton. I don't know what it is, but look. It's autographed by him. Come on, camera, focus. That's a huge hit. I told you guys, I knew that 101 wasn't the case hit. That's a huge, you can't see it. I don't even want to look yet. That thing could be worth a shit ton of money. I don't do any razzes. I stopped jumping in. Obviously, I run them in the room, but I stopped jumping in them, man. All these rooms are crooked. Every single one of them. I don't know who it's for, man, but the Monty Shelton is an original 101 art piece, dude, and some of them sell for thousands. If it's a huge name, you're looking at a lot of money. So this was a good case. We pulled a 101 out of it, and now we pulled a Monty Shelton. No, it's an artist, dude. It's the original one. He's the artist for Gypsy Queen. And, God, I hope it's autographed by the player, too. I don't think they are. But they're 101 art pieces, dude. I'm excited now. I don't want to look at it yet. I don't want to cheat. But I can see his signature, so that's how I know. And he just signed it in March. That's crazy. It's my first time ever pulling one. See, you'll get another half case breaks and you'll see nothing come out of them. Damn it, now I wish I opened this myself. I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what? Let me just post it and we'll do a half case break. Because guys, I get antsy with stuff sitting here. I'm not going to lie. And I want to open it too, but yeah, it ain't going to pause, man. Don't worry. Watch the camera freeze like I did during Flawless. That pissed me off. Thank God it didn't open. Ramey. Nice. Puig for the Dodgers on the bat relic. Going to Derek. That's why I point that shit out when I say it, just in case something happens. Jackson. Alex Rodriguez. Perez. We're going to save that hit to last. Make it exciting. Gehrig. Jason Hayward, 250 for the Cubbies. I hope it's a Trout. How sick would that be if it was an autographed Trout 101 Monty Shelton? That would just be insane. Like I said, I don't know if they're autographed or not. I think they are, but I'm not positive. Sanchez, nice. Max Kepler for the Twins, Minnesota. Going to Fred. Nice hit. All right, we got Jugman, Votto, Willie Mays, Shamarda, Chris Bryant. All right, Kluber, Machado, Mike Trout. You got Miggy on the relic. Going to Detroit. It's Rob. Top load it all later. I don't feel like doing it right now. He said, "Don't. I can't jinx it, dude. It's already here." So. Sanchez, Griffey. It's not like it's going to change sitting in a pile. I'm not magical. Hank Aaron. Nice. Tom Seaver out of 50 on the gold for the Mets. Yeah, let's just change it to Trout. Bling! Wish I was that magical. I never get huge hits like that, man. I mean, I do, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put it right there. We're going to do it last. Robinson. You got Panic. Carlos Correa framed 250. Nice for the Astros. Grishik, whatever his name is. Ross, Trout, Pollock, Jones. See, this could have been someone's personal box. Phillips, another DJ Lemieux, whatever his name is. Rockies. So if we got 2 autographs, unless it's going to John. Unless they're, I don't think they're autographed. I think the 101 art cards are just 101 art cards. But there's a couple on eBay right now for a lot of money. Trout. They're hard as hell to pull. There's not many. Morales, McGuire. Jason Adele's going to be pissed he wasn't in this. Ted Williams, Henry Owen on a 250. He's obsessed with this guy. He's bought stuff. He knows him personally, so he's bought stuff from him. He loves his stuff. Cueto. I didn't know Cueto was on the Giants. Snyder. I forgot he was there. Oh my God, Brady Douglas. What did I just tell you? I changed it. I'm magical. Andrews. Mike Trout. Ah, it's still sick though. 101 art card. 3-color relic. How about that, bitches? How about that? I just changed it for you because I'm fucking magical. I went bling. Awesome. I wish it was an autograph. See, this is what I'm telling you. Trout. This is like my third 101 Trout. I have yet to pull a freaking auto of them. Damn, dude. You just told me the other night you're not going to quit with me because you haven't hit shit with me. Well, guess what? This rapes that Mariota, buddy. So, nice hit, dude. Sorry I didn't go to the other guys. I'm extremely happy that Brady got it. I had to prove a point to him. That one day I'd hit a monster for him, and I just did. That's so weird. Like, he does such a good job. It doesn't even look like it's original art. Like, it's so, like, flat and flush. But it's there. You can tell. Nice hit, dude. That's a huge... This is the biggest art card hit from the set. Right here. So you're welcome. I need to tag Odell real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. I hate taking pictures during breaks. He's going to be freaking livid. So give me a second. That's a big hit. Congrats, man. Sorry for us. I got so excited. God, I wish I opened this myself. How do you say his name? Sheldon. Is that how it is? Sheldon. That's a bigger hit than I've seen in a while. See, and it has, I don't know if you can see it or not, man, but in here it has his autograph, Monty Sheldon. Nice hit, man. It looks like a Winston patch. It does. Oh, that's huge. That just made my day because of the conversation me and Brady had the other day. But I still have yet to pull a Trout auto, so that don't count. Yeah, go look at Bryce Harper right now. I think it's on eBay for $3,000, and they will sell for that. So it's a big card, man. God, I wish I'd kept this. Matt does have a really bad corner. Richards, Russell, Arrieta, Votto, Harvey, Cobb, Maeda, Ross, and Kershaw. I know, man. Hey, you know what really is crazy is I have one box left. It could have been left. That would have been what was even more nuts. Odell's going to be livid. Like, he's searching for that card, man, but he doesn't have the funds to pay for it. He was just hoping to pull one. Like I said, I don't know what it's going to go for, man. I just know what people are asking for him on eBay all the time, and they're a ton of money, man. I'd grade it if I were you, because that thing is in mint condition. That way it keeps the art perfect, you know what I'm saying? Send it to my buddy, though. Send it to Stephen Catlin. He'll get you a phenomenal grade on it. And he'll take care of it, man. It won't go nowhere. I'll double look at it, but it looks... I mean, even the corners are pristine, dude. Bottom right's has a little mark, but it's not terrible. It will keep the art nice, but that's up to you. Nice hit. Yeah, bottom right corner does have a little bit of a mark, but it's not terrible. I mean, it's the artist's card stock, so God knows what he does with that. Welcome, man. Now that's a 101 Trout. I gotta bust Parvin's balls. That's a 101 Trout. I'm gonna send him a text in a little bit. Give him shit. Duffy, Galvis. Told you guys, your day comes. It goes around in here. A-Rod, Kyle Seager to 250. Frank had a huge night finally with the Dodgers the other night. I mean, it goes around. I love it. I love that everyone has chances and gets big hits. Knippis, Renato, Anderson, Page. You don't have to spend a lot to get it either. Palmeiro. I'm just shocked that it was of all people was Trout. Like, I was just joking. I was seriously just joking like crazy. Josh Johnson out 250. Because you guys know I don't pull him worth a damn. So funny. Votto, Flores. Now you're going to go on a hot streak, man. Gehrig. Kemp. Corey Seager. Bat relic. Very nice. Dodgers. It's going to Derek. Nice hit. the hell's on the back of it? It's like a piece of a card stuck to it. Good for you. Good for me. What? Yeah, Brady, you better post that everywhere. Saying pull the jam box breaks. Burns. You guys can do that in groups, man. I'd appreciate it when I pull you big hits. Frank Thomas. I get some shout outs. And I always appreciate it. Leonard, Stanton, Hosmer, Guerrero, Sanchez at 250. That's all I ever ask. Just tag it saying pull the J in box breaks. Just say even pull the J in box breaks, man. Lets people know who I am. Chew. Nice. Greg Bird for the Yanks out of 50. That's going to go to Derek. Good half case so far. Let's pull another Shelton. Come on. Sheldon, whatever the hell his name is. Let's get another one. Yelich. Betts. Strzemski. Nice. Koufax for the Dodgers out of 50. Look at this beauty, Jason. Look at this beauty. You've been chasing this. Every year you've been chasing this. Every year. And I got it. In my possession. Told you he was going to be pissed, Brady. Stroman, Frank Thomas. Go ahead. See if I care. Let them scam you again. Davis. Ichiro. Hey, dude, I did not expect it to come out. I'll tell you that. Robertson. Jacob deGrom for the Mets. If I knew that was coming out, these boxes would never have been opened for a break. That's for damn sure. Pedroia. It's funny too, man. Jason, we were just joking around about it. He already got off. He came on just to give me shit and then left. Oh, Lord. Jones. Owens. McGriff. Kimbrel for Boston out of 99 on the frame. You still here? I don't see you in the chat. Bailey. Nice. Kyle Schwarber. Cubbies. Great half case. Derek. Nice hit. Sucks that he's hurt now. Hold it. Would have been a $100-some card. Martin. Marte. Jason, are you still on? Because you're not showing up in the chat. That's weird. Max Scherzer. Page. I honestly thought it was going to be like Chris Bryan or some bum. There's not the checklist for those. I don't think there is any bums on those Shelton cards. He left. This ain't a Derek break. Derek's got the Dodgers, Cubbies, and Yankees. I mean, he got a couple hits so far. 3 hits, I think. This is definitely a Brady break with 1 hit. You never know, though, man. It could turn around real quick. You could get something else bigger than that. I mean, I doubt it, but it can happen. It can definitely happen. Oops, another mini in there. All right, Mookie Betts, Verlander, Stroman, Gonzalez, Tulowitzki, Abreu, McCutchen, Lindor, Salazar, and Wong. That's funny. Wrong man shoe. Yeah, there's only 36 cards. That's what I'm saying, man. It's small. It's a small, very small checklist. It's pretty much impossible to pull one. The fact that this is only the second case I've gotten and it's opened one already, that's pretty damn good, man. It doesn't. Like I said, I've never pulled one, and a lot of the big names have already been pulled from what I saw on eBay. I don't even know what you'd price it at, man. I got no idea on that stuff. Jason probably will be able to tell you. He follows this Gypsy Queen like no other. Sorry, I'm peeking for a minute here to see what the hell that is. It's probably one of them framed buybacks. Yeah, no, all 36 cards are good names, right? But Trout's, I'm assuming Trout's probably the best name on there. I mean, besides Chris Bryant shouldn't sell better than Trout. Chris Bryant hasn't really done nothing this year. I don't know why people are still so on him. Yeah, he's definitely the biggest. He's the best baseball player in the league. I still think he needs to go on a different team and excel better. I'm hoping to God that's the Phillies' plan next year when he's available. Why else will we not sign anybody and keep all that money? They're waiting because he wants to come to Philly. I actually don't even know if I want him now. Well, Harper's already been pulled. I think Griffey was pulled too. I think I saw that on Twitter. Ramirez, Arenado. Trout should sell better than all of them. Canseco, Oliveira, Hector for the Braves. Number to 250. Yeah, they're definitely the big ones, though. Ahmed. Man, Rockies are hitting. Great $10 investment, John. Corey Dickerson. John hit me up the other night. He's new to us, as you guys know. And he was like, I'm just feeling it out, man. You know, I'm having fun with just buying cheap teams. I told him. I said, dude, you don't got to spend a lot of money to get good hits. You know, chances are that the cheaper teams aren't going to hit, or they're not going to hit as good, but they can hit. There you go. 3 autos already. Bagwell. JD Martinez. Jones. Kurt Simmons on the buyback stamp. I think these are from the 60s. That's St. Louis Cardinals. It's going to get a Chad. Mint condition. I don't know if this is any good as the last ones, but because they're not the little tobacco cards. I have a bunch of them stamped somewhere. How much is Brian on eBay? What are you saying Yankees for? It says St. Louis Cardinals right on there. Waka, Marte, Ripken, Greinke, and Longoria for the Rays. Going to Rob. Yeah, see? I guarantee you it'll sell for. I bet you that Trout sells between $2,000 and $3,000. Brady, I'm not even joking with you. The ones I've seen in the past, if not of Trout, have gone for $1,000 to $2,000. So if I were you, I'd put it up for $5,000 or best offer just to be an ass. Altuve, Kiermaier, there's someone looking for that card. I'm telling you. Marte. Yep. That's it. Harper only sold for $350. Was it best offer accepted? Because that guy's an idiot. Then he's a moron if he accepted it for that low. Kimbrel, Betts. He doesn't know Gypsy Queen very well. The Shields, Dawson. Bids? How many days was the auction? Like 2? Willie Mays, Chris Sale to 250. That doesn't even make sense, man. Well, at least double that then. So you're looking at least 700. But I'm telling you, I think it'll sell for a lot more than that. There's 36 cards in the whole set. They're not easy to hit. Blackman, pillar. He probably saw it like what, the first day. The first day Gypsy came out, no one was even looking for it yet. Bagwell, probably 24-hour auction. Panita, or a 3-day. You do 10 days on those. Let people see it. Lucroy, Musio. I could have swore he had that up for a lot more money. He must have gotten antsy and put it at auction. Bryce Harper, Longoria, Shamarda out of 250. San Francisco. Xander Bogaerts, Boston, going to Frank. Nice. Mini frame relic. Nice. I got no clue what they're worth. I just know previous years some of them have sold for a shit ton of money. Vizquel. I wouldn't do an auction on it. Murray. Knippis for Cleveland. So it was a 7-day. Yeah, it was the first day it came out. Then he posted it. He pulled it at a 250. See, I don't do that kind of stuff. I wait. Like if I were to open this day one and have nice hits, unless it was a huge hit, like I would do buy it nows. I would never do auctions. Let people know it's out because a lot of people only know Gypsy Queen was out yet. Baez, there we go. Miguel Sano, Twins. Very nice. Going to Fred. It's a loaded case here. O'Brien, Donaldson. Back to the 2 decent 101s. One a monster. A lot of good autos in this too. Sutton. And Kane. One more box to go, guys. Yeah, he went right away then. So I would just do a high buy it now or best offer, man. Field some offers. Someone's willing to pay. All right, let's see if we get an autographed mini now. We got one last case. I didn't get one at all this case. A good one. Scherzer, Schwarber, and Manny Machado. Manny Machado. Mini auto. God, what a case out of 25. That last box has got to be loaded too. It's got to be. Every single box has been good. Owens, Rodriguez, Pollock, Gordon, Syndergaard, Franco, Martinez. I might open that last box. I might keep that. Yeah, like I said, the back has that small marking, man. It might hit you a 9 because of that. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's a freaking 101 for God's sakes, and it's an art card. That gets weird on that shit anyway with the surface. It's obviously it's art. It's not going to be perfect. So I don't know how grading those are actually. Talk to my buddy Steven Catlin and ask him. He does. If you're not in his room, it's Big Cat Daddies. Grading group subs. I think it's just called Cat Daddies. I'll send you the link and ask him. I've never graded one, so I don't know how they. That's the only thing I don't like about BGS, man. Their surfacing grades suck a lot, and their centering. The card doesn't even have borders, and they give you bad centering grades. That drives me nuts. You send a PSA, you probably get a 10. Okay. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. I'm making a new background for when I move. I'm gonna have a huge breaking desk, so I don't have to worry about this closed space. I'm gonna have him on here supporting him because he's a good friend of mine. Does a lot for everyone with the grades. Cheap too. What's up, Gary? Gary, did that raffle fill for football? So we'll break it tonight after I put my kids to bed. Three spots left? Okay. Gary, did you see the huge pool I just got on Facebook? He was a little more expensive. No, he's not. Dude, he's cheap. He's cheap. We got one of the art cards, which is a very hard pull, man, of Trouty. 101. Original art cards of Monty Sheldon. He does the Gypsy Queen art every year. There's like 30 cards in the set or something. No, he's not expensive at all, man. Canseco, Zimmerman. Other people charge 18. How's he more expensive? He's at 15, between 12 and 15 out of 250. Depending if you want insurance and, you know, you got to pay shipping. There's one other guy that's been doing it longer who I don't like. Forsyth, but he doesn't pay shipping. He lives right next to him. Ozuna, Toronto, so he can be cheaper. Going to Chad. Good pitcher right there. Yeah, but is it 10-day turnaround? I doubt you've seen $9 a 10-day turnaround. That's a 30-day turnaround, dude. Yastrzemski. No one can do that. It's impossible to have it. Donaldson, Machado. I've never seen a $9 subcharge on a 10-day turnaround. And I've been around a long time. Yeah, it's not 10-day turnaround for that price. There's no way. Smiley, Trout. Got some gold coming up. Probably an auto. Chipper Jones. Unless it's just an insert here. Nope, it's a Trouty relic. Strasburg got a 50. Gold Trouty relic. Second one of these I think I pulled. I pulled the mini last time. Angels. Brady. Out of 50. What can it be? A Trout auto. In the break good. Then he's not, something's not right, dude. You said it was 20-day or something when you asked me about him before. Dawson. That's totally different. Mace. Yount out of 50 from Milwaukee. 20-day ends up being like 40 days to get the card back. 10-day, usually 15 days. I'm waiting on a 30-day now, and it's taking forever. Cabrera, Perez, and I'm really ticked because I sent all those tobacco cards in. Calhoun, but with my price on PSA, I only had to pay 10 a card. It was a 30-day. And I sent in so many cards, 25. I figured to save $8 per card, it's worth it, but it's taken forever. It's been like 40 days already. Sabathia, Sano, Zach Lee, Dodgers, going to Derek. Yeah. I think that's what you told me, is a 20-day or something like that. Sutter. Makes a big difference. Yasmani Tomas, George Springer. Like I said, there's one I don't like. I won't mention his name, but he ran his mouth saying I don't ship my cards from the breaks. I never even talked to the guy before. Just to be an ass because he doesn't like competition. Wong, Robinson, so I'm not a fan of him now. Murray, Giancarlo Stanton out of 250. He's got a huge following, so people believed it. I was like, it's ridiculous. Why do I have so many break videos on YouTube done constantly? Yep, I don't ship my cards. The rooms have too much drama in them, man. It's like you can't post anything good about anyone without someone talking trash. Bagwell, Alex Cobb out of 250 for Tampa. These rooms are just getting ridiculous. Schaefer, Stan the Man. Corey Seager framed out of 250. Nice. Dodgers. Dude, I haven't seen any Correa at all yet. Seager, I thought we were due him, Trout. I haven't seen really any. I haven't pulled Bryant yet either. I didn't pull Bryant in museum, which I was shocked. Lynn, Hosmer, Pujols. Correa's like non-existent. Evaldi, Shelby Miller, still in a Braves uniform here. Donna Scott, dirty relic. Hank Aaron, I think that's the last hit. Dickerson, Galvis, David Murphy for the Mets out of 250. And that is it, guys. Sorry for those who didn't get hits. Did get some cards though. I'll be shipping it all out to you. Congrats, Brady, on the huge hit. And we're almost done with this football, guys. So as long as I get all the payments in, I will go ahead and break that this evening, probably at 9:30. And if we could please get this basketball filled. The one raffle's almost filled. And then we only got 4 teams left. I'm still going to give away that Kobe, guys. I'm not going to take it down. There's a couple people that bought in just for a shot at that. So trying to help me out getting that filled. I really want to get rid of that. I don't understand why we can't fill basketball. You're welcome, man. You guys just not like basketball, or what is it? What will it take to make me convince you that basketball will make you money? Can show you. I sell basketball all the time. Limited basketball actually has a ton of good hits, and you get a lot of triples and doubles. So auto, so you could win a huge auto just because you're on that card when I do the random. Nobody is, man. No one's a big basketball. I don't know where to find basketball people. I see a few other breakers that can fill basketball. No one else can. I can't seem to get those guys in my break room now because I don't bug people. I'm not going to go hit them up. I'm not like that. You know, I post in basketball rooms, everything. I just don't get any basketball guys. I got a few, and that's why I've been ordering it. They keep bugging me, so I'm like, all right, it's going to sit for about 4 weeks, though. If we could fill it, I'll buy it. The only other basketball I got coming is NT, man. I'm doing random teams only. It'll sell just because it's NT. I'm done after that. No more basketball. I'm sick of sitting on it for a month. It's the 4th time now. It's just sat. So no more basketball. We'll stick with baseball and football and some hockey here and there when I get good hockey, but that's it. Hockey sells well too. I think we'll fill the one hockey I got coming soon. I got that leaf metal, all that refractors, just like that 25th anniversary baseball was. Joe, the only way I'll do bench warmers ever again is if it's the high-end one, where it's just hits and none of that bullshit base. With real panty relics and all that, I'll break that shit all day. So you guys won't pay for it. Those cards, those are the cards from bench warmers that sell for a shit ton of money. Those Kiss cards and all that, there's so many pervs on the internet that'll buy them. That's where the money's at. I do have that UFC, not the one that just came out. I got the next one that's coming out. I got that coming. We'll do it as a player break. I think there's probably 100 people on the checklist, so it'll be 100 spots. I hate doing those breaks, or we'll do it as 50 spots, 2 random UFC fighters or something weird like that. I'll figure it out. But again, guys, this week is lots of Bowman baseball. Comes out the 27th. I'm going to start posting. Shit, when is that? That's not this week. That's next week then. Why did my distributor say it was this week? I'll have to double check that. Maybe he said the 23rd. Still, that's... What's the 23rd? Is that Friday? Maybe he said the 23rd. I'll have to check that. But I'll be posting that. And then I'll post this other Diamond Kings baseball case that I got. And that's pretty much all I got for baseball. That and that greatest hits thing coming out. All right, go Eagles. Eagles, Crazy Honky. Thank you, bud. But all right, guys, I'm gonna log off, and then we'll I'll be live later, probably around 9:30. Do this football if I get it everything filled up and ready to go. So thank you guys, and take care. Have a great night.